This is a game I made last year. It's called CraneDuino. The name didn't really take too much thought. I was trying to get this game finished within 24 hours. After the first day, I did end up with a rough copy that worked, and after that I spent a little while longer to keep on developing it to take it to where it is now. So you can play this game. It's on my itch page, and basically you control a crane trying to work your way through various colourful puzzles, unlocking doors, progressing through the stage. I found it's quite fun to make and to play. One of the issues with this though was having to give precise controls through the keyboard, which is of course made up of digital buttons, and I didn't really want to clutter up the game with too much UI. So this is a solution that I had instead, with a few components to allow controls for a Unity game. So I've got a basic joystick here, a button, potentiometer and two other push buttons. And this is the basic module, which I've made from stuff lying around the house. Okay, so you simply plug it in the USB, and I've made an application in Unity. It's a video game, and this has some software which is going to read the information from the Arduino via the serial, and it's going to make it nice and easy to play the game. So this is a game I've made. This game is a crane game, as you can see. So one of the difficulties with this game, especially when you're playing it on PC with a keyboard, is that the sensitivity it needs to be adjusted. The sensitivity is better off being adjusted and having range from very high to very low, so that when you're moving across the area you can move quickly, but then again when you need to pick up a delicate object and have really fine motor movements, you want a low sensitivity for that. Having a potentiometer makes this a lot easier than having to try and create some controls for this on a keyboard. Obviously a keyboard can only really allow you to have digital output or digital signals for the Unity game. Now you could combine this with UI, for example like this slider like I've got here, to give analog inputs, but then to be honest it's just a lot easier and a lot more fun to make your own controller and just make something custom, some kind of custom control panel for people to play on and just have a different experience to sitting there on your keyboard. So this is the game. You can't really see it that well in the screen. So then I'm going to try and remember. Okay, so now that I've remembered my own control scheme, so you can basically move your crane around. You can change what you're moving exactly. You can move each limb individually in different amounts. You can change the sensitivity so that the limbs don't fly all over the place uncontrollably. It gives you better control over the crane.